5 reasons bribing your kid is nothing like being paid to work. Starting with number 5. It's true that we're paid to work, but when we perform a service or provide a good, we are fairly compensated for that work, not bribed to do it. The relationship by nature in that relationship is transactional, by being paid fairly for work that you have done. Your boss should not have to bribe you or stay on top of you constantly to get you to do your job, which, by the way, you signed up for. Your employer assumes that when you take that job, you come to the job with internal motivation and life skills to do that job, to problem solve, to work with others, and to be productive. If that's not the case, then your boss has to constantly reward you and bribe you and convince you to do your job that he is paying you to do, then you will not have a job there for very long. Number 4, even though by nature your job is transactional, connection goes a very long way. When you work somewhere with a boss and coworkers who see value in you past your job title, who support you, who care for you and accommodate you when you need it, then you are way more likely to work there longer and to be happier. And workers who are more fulfilled do better work, even if they're getting paid the same as the unhappy guy. It's because you feel valued and appreciated that you are able to show up better for work. So even here in a relationship that is designed to be transactional, it improves when it is also connection-based. Number 3, the message you send your children when you bribe them or reward them for their behavior or performances teaches them that they require external or outer motivation in order to meet basic expectations. It says, you can't do this yourself. You need to be dependent on someone else or someone else's behaviors or actions in order for you to show up. And this directly contradicts your actual goal as a parent, which is for them to have an internal desire to be good humans, to learn self-responsibility and have accountability for their behaviors, actions, and efforts. And when we override the growth of that inner motivation, we cause our children to become dependent on rewards and bribes, which then perpetuates the cycle of them needing rewards and bribes to be motivated. And you know what happens when one day that reward or bribe is no longer good enough? And your kid is much bigger and much smarter than you thought they were going to be? You get stuck in a cycle of negotiation and chasing the perfect thing that is going to finally motivate your kid. And that is not a healthy parent-child relationship. And it doesn't set your kids up for success one day on the world.